looking at it on my iPad. It's just
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the big Friday quiz. How are we all doing? It's that time of the week again.
Welcome, welcome.
Everyone here, how are we doing, boys?
I'm very well. Just finished the wall. Charles was just peeling the pieces off. I was going to do it, and then I realised I had no time, so she volunteered. And
Whoa, look at that.
Look at that wall.
That's looking good, isn't it?
Literally just finished it now. It's still got a bit of red tape at the top. We'll finish that later, but it's looking quite fresh at the moment.
Yeah, I can't see the top. Is looking good. That.
Yeah, no, that's deliberate. Camera has been positioned to make it look like it's done.
Looks really good. A massive welcome to everybody getting in chat. Just a quick heads up, if anyone finds it easier, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch this evening.
Yeah.
So across all three platforms we're live, ladies and gents, so you can watch on any of those platforms and let me know. Charles, thanks very much. I've just upped it a bit more. That should be better. Martin and Charlie very quiet, so Charlie's going to have to turn it up as well.
Hello.
Good evening, Sarah. How are we doing?
I can send you guys up a bit, actually, if needs be.
And there's a link in the chat for you all to play along, as you're all well aware by now, I'm sure. And that link is in all of the chats, ladies and gents. So it's in the YouTube chat, it's in the Twitch chat, and it's in the Facebook chat.
Yep, I'll just put it in the post as well. Right, let me turn you guys up a little bit.
Audio levels, because there's a lot of people on Facebook talking about audio levels still.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn you guys up.
Stand by, chat.
Gonna try and talk now?
Hello, hello, hello. Is that any better, ladies and gents? Let us know. Christian in YouTube, hello to you. Hope you're doing well.
That looks better. Brilliant.
Gary Levine, good evening to you. Scott, Donna, Mark, Paul. How are we doing, guys? Is that better? Is that sounding any better?
Andy, can you check the Twitch stream?
Yeah, I think it's all good now. Do you want to give it one more
That's
time?
better. Yeah, much better. Everyone's saying fantastic. James Richards, welcome on YouTube. Andy is okay. I'm better now. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Cool.
Okie dokie. There we go, ladies and gents. So, if you want to play along, the link is in the chat. For anyone who is new to how this quiz works, basically you follow the link that we've put in the chat on your mobile devices, and once you've done that, you give yourself a name, you give yourself an emote, and what will happen is the questions will pop up on your phone straight away, basically, and all you need to do is play along.
The current VIP is not Shaw anymore. It is indeed Matt Smith is the current VIP champion after a heroic battle on a Tuesday night.
We're not going to speak about that.
Well,
I don't think.
you wouldn't like to, but later we can have a recap video edited down.
We don't. I don't think we do. I don't think there was. I didn't get told about a video.
There you go. Hello, video. I'd have your permission later, so if you want to stick around and watch that, feel free to. That'd be a bit.
And first of all, can we give a huge shout out to all of the VIPs and supporters on the channel as well? We're starting to see quite a lot of supporter badges in the Facebook chat, which is fantastic. And of course, the guys on Patreon as well. A big, massive shout out to all of you. Thanks very much for continuing to support the channel. We really do appreciate it. As always, if you do want to support the channel, you can press the green button in the Facebook chat just below you, or there will be Patreon links in the chat as well. But do that after the. What's going on? What's going on?
I got it. It's sorted.
That's sorted now.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, it is still general knowledge.
Yep. Okay, I'll talk
Diego,
through.
we're starting any minute.
Yeah. Okay. So this week we're going to have some community voted topics. You may have heard of them. We did a vote the other day on the page, a little straw poll vote with lots of topics on there, and it was a very close poll. There was one clear winner, but the other one was very close. The two winners were, first of all, chocolate bars was one of the topics. and the other was TV adverts. So that's the other topic as well. So we'll have them at some point. There'll be about 4, I think there's 4 questions on each. And then there's a mystery quickfire round right at the end as well. You'll all get to partake in. It's your clue is it's quite visual, just like last time. So,
it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So what we'll do, ladies and gents, we'll get the links in the chats one more time. Now is the time to go and get on the quiz so that you can play along. So follow those links in the chat, please. Now is the time to do so, and we will start the quiz in the next couple of minutes.
Yep, we'll start soon.
Can anyone hear me? I don't think I've spoke yet. Since we've gone live, can anybody? Can anybody hear me? And just to add as well, if you want to join partway through the quiz, you can do so. Am I right in thinking that, guys? Gent?
Yep.
You can
whenever you want to join.
At any point, just go to the link and just join. It's no problem. It will allow you in.
Yeah, and it is the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So even if you join a few seconds late or a few questions late in the quiz, you can still get yourself right to the top of the leaderboard. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
We got about 69, 70 in there at the moment, similar to last week.
Yep.
But people in the chat saying Charlie is coming through. Lovely.
Nice.
So we're all...
Okay, nice. Roger that.
On the second to get in, we got 71 in there now, just creating their accounts.
Yeah, we'll spend a bit of time letting a few more people join because it's. We do have a few people who do join later in the stream and they're like, "Oh no, I've missed the first few questions." So we'll give you a bit more time on that, and feel free to share the stream around as well. You should get a little notification as you see on the other side of the screen saying whoever shares the stream gets a little mention there, like Donna has done so far, Chris has done, Bev, and myself as well. But make sure when you share it, it's set to public as well. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but that's the only way you'll get the badge on the screen.
Yeah, we really do appreciate you sharing the stream as much as possible, guys. We have got 200 slots on the quiz. So there's plenty of space for you to come and join in. We're at about 75 at the moment, which is fantastic. But we do have 200 slots, so don't be shy. Message your friends and family is a good one, because we reckon if you get people going, you've got your friends in another house against you guys. You can get a bit of rivalry going on there. Don't speak to each other when we come out of lockdown afterwards.
We do leaderboard updates, don't we, every few questions, so you will be able to see where you are in relation to everyone else. So there is a bit of there is competition, but you can actually see that when we
exactly
bring up the leaderboard.
And you can see how you're getting on, and you can challenge each other in the quiz. We do this weekly as well, and for the VIPs, we do a quiz on Tuesdays for you guys as well. So there's lots going on Airliners Live at the moment. Matt was the VIP champion. He was.
Spectacular fight on Tuesday night in the VIP mini quiz, which is another quiz we do weekly, which is a way to say thank you to our supporters. We let them do their own little exclusive quiz on a Tuesday night. And it's nothing huge, but it's a bit of fun, and there's a few funny games in there as well, a few little drawing games, bits and bobs like that.
We can see that the current champion and the VIP champion isn't up to date on this slide, but don't worry, guys. There's a link for those asking in the chat how you join. Just follow that link, guys.
That'll be up to date now. I realised you had to press transition.
Okay.
I edited it though.
Okay, last couple of minutes, guys.
Matt and Kyle.
That's it. So to get into the quiz, either a PC, tablet, phone, any internet connected device, go to ahaslides.com/airliners, which you see obviously on the stream. On YouTube, it's in the chat. On Twitch, it's in the chat. So that link, go to that link on a device of your choice, and you will be able to select your name, pick an emoji, and you should be able to start.
Yeah, amazing. 72, 73, 79 until 80 now. Might be able to get to 100.
It was 85 a couple of minutes ago.
Okay. There's a few people I know that are just joining as well, so I'll give them a bit of time. Maybe another 5 minutes or something like that, do you reckon?
Yeah. Let's do 5
Leave
minutes.
it a few minutes.
Gary Summerfield tuning in on YouTube. So evening, guys. Hopefully, I'll do better this week. Undercarriage fell off last week. Hey, good luck, Gary. Hope you do well, mate, this week.
Yeah.
Let's have a look what else we got going on in the chats. Jeff Hughes, good evening to you. Christian2920 on Twitch, good evening to you, mate. Anyone else on Twitch, feel free to get your names in the chat. Same with the guys on YouTube as well.
I think we're going to make this a regular thing, though. The community picking the topics as well.
Yeah.
How are we doing in YouTube and Twitch? Actually, are people watching there? Like, if you are, shout out to you guys.
5 viewers on Twitch. We haven't streamed on there in quite a while, to be fair.
Yeah.
YouTube, I actually can't see the number for some reason. I'm not sure.
14 we've got, but there again, we haven't streamed to obviously YouTube either for a while. So
yeah,
we haven't.
Bearing in mind, this will be the first one. It's not 215 watching. So not too bad, but Logan Quinn on YouTube says some RAF planes have been flying over Manchester Airport. I heard about the. You've been watching the military radar, haven't you, Martin?
I have. Freedar is a really good military tracker online, guys. If you want to go and have a look at that, we've been using that to keep an eye on what's been going on, and we've had quite a bit at Manchester, to be fair. So yeah, we've been really lucky recently. Had a Lufthansa fly over 747 today, which I took a picture of just in time.
As you can see on the screen there, we do have 76 players. See if you can see your name on the screen. If you're in the game, you should be able to see your name. In a couple of minutes, we will be launching the game. So when we do launch the game, when we start the quiz, make sure you're in it. Make sure you're on your device or you can see the screen. Because otherwise you might miss
At 1950, we will be doing the first question, guys. So 1950, we'll be doing the first question.
3 minutes to join.
Yeah. And it is important. I know we all want to crack on with a quiz, but it is important just to make sure everyone's got time to get in. Maybe they're trying to run around and find another phone to watch the stream on or something like that. We want to get as many people in as possible. Obviously, we're doing the 200 slots to allow as many people in as possible. So that's really important. But we can see that is climbing up now. 86 in there. Fantastic. You got 2 minutes to go.
Wow.
An important question, quite a good question. Danny Ogden says, will this carry on after lockdown? Hopefully, yes. We plan to make it a weekly thing.
Yeah, we will see how it's received, I think, after lockdown and make a judgment based on that. Because it is a monthly subscription for this service, which we're paying for. So if people want it to carry on after lockdown, that's great. If they don't, obviously we understand that because once everyone has to go back to work full time and everything, obviously things change, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll take a look at it after lockdown.
Yeah. Sadly we'll have to return.
What's the issue with your link, Mark? Just try typing it into the browser rather than clicking a link in Facebook. I know that caused an issue last week, so try typing it into the browser.
Max, I see your comment in the chat there. See what Max has put.
You got a hairnet for Charlie. I love Max. We give a huge shout out to Christian2920 on Twitch, who's just gone in with a tier 1 subscription.
Nice,
Wow.
Thank you, Christian.
Legend, thank you very much, Christian. Appreciate that.
Twitch subscribers, eh?
1 minute left.
Yeah.
1 minute left, guys.
Should we start moving?
Now's the time to get in.
Yeah,
now's the time to get in.
If you've gone off it and you started watching the stream, or you've moved off it, gone on your messages or something, now is the time to get back into the quiz because we're going to start any moment now. So getting that quiz, getting that waiting screen. Obviously, nothing's happening right now. Don't worry about it. That's just because we're waiting for it to start. Because everyone will get the questions at the same time, you see. And as you can see, there's 87 of us now. So
Darren says, my son's sat behind me so he can see my answers. I declare a cheat in the chat. Listen, Darren, you got to get his name in the chat. Call him out.
Anyone who's just joined, feel free to hit the link in the post. It's also in the chat every now and then. It's aharslides.com/airliners. That's how you play.
And that is it. 1950, guys. It's time. We're going to start the first question.
Yes,
Here we go.
We do like a three taking turns.
Yeah,
So
we'll do
start
the
with
same,
Andy, and then we'll go to it. Yeah, okay. Right,
And
nice,
we've
that's
got
good.
92, which is a new record for
92.
the Big Airliners Live Friday night quiz.
Yeah, we have 88 now. Let's just go. We have 95 now.
All right.
It's just jumped up.
And you can still join when it's started as well.
Yeah, don't be shy,
Like,
guys. Here we go.
Let's wait until it gets to 90. I think it will. Oh, never mind.
We're gonna get 100.
Oh, there we go. Oh, 100. Well, we've got
96.
99 in the
One,
lobby.
everyone get it.
Can we get it to 100?
98. Listen, if you're not playing along and you're just watching, get on the quiz.
Get on the quiz. Let's get to 100. We've got 98.
There we go. Let's go. Let's get the first question going.
Let's get to 100. Share the
1
stream
minute
around.
past. There we go.
There it is,
100. We've done
100.
it. Fantastic.
Off we go. Nice.
Go ahead and read the first question, then, shall I? Question 1 of 49 this week. Big quiz. Which of these is not a shade of green? Who knows your colours? Names of colours? Is it yam, sage, seafoam, or shamrock?
And just a word of caution, guys, you will hear the questions being read out 15 seconds behind when they show up on your phone, so keep an eye on your phone at all times, because there is a stream delay.
And the answer was yam, of course. A lot of people put in seafoam and sage. A couple of people put shamrock. Yam is a shade of orange.
Well done if you got that one right.
Weird name. I'm not a huge...
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, I'm not a huge colour person, but been doing the painting.
Would have thought you had a Dulux colour chart out like that. Just yam. Yeah, that's sitting.
I'm gonna try and read the questions. Let's see if I can.
Okay, we're going to do a leaderboard now, and then the leaderboard's going to be every 5 questions, by the way. Charles actually in the lead.
Oh,
Charles with maybe a bit of knowledge with the painting and all. Liz as well in second place, and tied with Ryan CC. I won't go too much into the leaderboard at the moment because it doesn't matter too much because it's one question. Charles is in the lead though. One of our VIP champions. Liz, one of our VIPs as well. Should we go on to the next question then?
let's go to question number 2. Yeah, let's do
Plenty of questions tonight. There you go.
Martin.
Okay, so the question is: Asda is a subsidiary of which American company? Is it Target, Walmart, Payless, or GameStop? I need to fix. There we go.
Liz Robertson, the first time I'll ever be in second place, or the only time. Walmart.
Plenty of people getting that one right. Obviously, the answer being Walmart. Well done.
Millie in the chat.
Nice.
Get involved, Millie. It's easy to play along. Let me just get the link on the screen real quick, just so people can play. 1 second. Uno segundo, whatever you say.
You can still join, guys, if you do want to join. There's a link in the chat.
There you go. Just above the game there, you can see how to play. You just go to that link there, and that's all you need to do to play along. You don't need to sign up, don't need to download anything. You just hit that link, and the link's in the chat now. It's also in the post as well. You will need a second device to see the stream if you want to watch along as well. Over to you, Mr. Charlie.
Right, question number 3. There we go. Which of these is not a type of Airbus flying today? Is it A, an A318, B, an A220, C, an A360, or D, an A380?
Should be another nice, easy one for you guys.
It's not a trick question as well, this. It's not a trick
hope
question.
I hope not.
I hope not. Oh, plenty of you getting that one right. It is the A360. Well done to those who got that one right. 58 of you.
How many?
We have 104 playing along, which is very good.
Most of the airlines are not operating now, are they? Because of obviously what's going on. Is there any kind of passenger airlines that are?
Well, they're doing a lot of them are doing sort of ferry missions and stuff, aren't they? So
Yeah.
okay, there we go. Question number 4.
Go ahead. Number 4 of 49. The big quiz this week. What car company has regularly provided 007 with his vehicles? Who watches a bit of James Bond? Is it Bentley, Ferrari, Chevrolet, or Aston Martin?
Jen saying she couldn't believe she guessed the last question right. There we go.
Charles guessed it wrong. Wow! 85
plenty of people getting that one right.
Wow!
Okay. That's a known one.
85 of you is getting it right. Just a couple of people put Bentley.
Of course.
Ferrari would be nice. Would be nice.
Personal favourite.
Okay, on to Martin with the next question.
Okay. Which of these is not a breed of hamster? Mrs. Airliners Live, one for you. Is it Holland Lop, Syrian, Chinese, or which of these is not a breed of the dwarf?
A dwarf. Is it the question? Yeah,
There we go. Holland Lop. I believe that's a rabbit, isn't it?
It is a rabbit. It's the one with the loppy ears, the rabbit.
Knowledge.
There you go.
If you put a question as a
He's accidentally.
I think it's a paste.
He's done a good job checking his quiz over again.
It was very
put a
rushed
question,
today.
put a question as an answer.
There is an answer at the end. The dwarf is there.
Dwarf, Chinese, Syrian, or Holland Lop. Holland Lop is a rabbit. Good job. 52 of you got that right.
Yeah. Hamster's not your speciality.
Question number 6. Here we go. Charles.
In the song "Lovely Day" by Bill. Sorry, you have to read it.
In the song "Lovely Day" by Bill Withers, what line follows the opening line of "When I Wake Up in the Morning, Love"? Is it "And the alarm hurts my ears, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and the wind it hurts my face, or and the floor it hurts my feet"? Why is he laughing at?
I was thinking that.
You singing it before?
Exactly.
You were just humming along, weren't you? To
Yeah.
that? This is the song.
I had it stuck in my head. I was doing research this morning.
Oh god, that's great.
I had smooth radio on. That's how you do your research in it.
Very nice.
Well, I
Sorry,
can get that right.
To be in Sunlight Hurts My Eyes. Obviously, plenty of people getting that one right. Well done if you did.
Yeah, great song. Very catchy. Tune, says
I
Millie.
think it is a scoreboard time, isn't it? If my counting is working well.
Love that song, says Jill. Have a look. Yeah, it is a scoreboard. Oh!
Speedbird Lewis in number 1 spot with 502 points. Get your name in the chat, Speedbird Lewis. Behind that, we got Jen. Is that Jen? Is that you?
Is that Mrs. Airliners Live?
Oh, Mrs. Airliners
Yeah,
Live in
there we
second
go. Look at
place.
that.
Jem in 3rd place. Hanny Mona in 4th. And Jill Shaw in 5th. Well done, guys.
Yeah. Right, if you're in the chat, feel free to comment your position. Let us know where you are on the leaderboard.
Isn't the you get more points for answering faster, don't you?
Yes.
You do, yeah.
That's with every question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, all of these people at the top got the last question right very quickly. Because this software does a little trick. You can see just right at the score of everyone's points. It's got a little number, a plus and then a little number. That is how quickly, or how many points they got, rather, for the last question. So you can see all these got over 80 points. So they all did really well on that lovely day question.
A big shout out to Christian gifting a tier 1 sub to Pork on Twitch as well.
Thank you,
Big
Christian.
shout out. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that.
Right, should we leave
Let's
it
have a
up?
look in the Facebook. We got scroll up a little bit. We got Donna in 16th.
Donna in 16th, have a
Philip
look.
Andrews is in 58th.
So Donna representing the Jade name, I'm assuming, just behind Tim Schill and in front of EAL King. Zach is in 18th. He's always in the top half, isn't he, Zach?
Yeah, well done. Mark's in 10th. Big shout out to Mark on Facebook.
Mark.
Yeah, Mark.
Nicola's in 12th and Stuart in 16th, so around that
All right, let's have a
sort
look.
of area.
Kira's in 13th, I saw there.
Stefan in 7th. 8th is The Long Walk. I love the name in the picture as well. Adam W.
Millie's in 87th, Kappa, she says.
87th, wow. Mark H in 10th. G Bird, GBURD in 11th. Nicola Cook in 12th. Solid start from these guys.
Stuart Rolls is in 16th, he says, with a few question marks, so we might not be sure.
We got Jade in 16th, so I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe it's just a few different numbers going on.
Team Vision 24th, says Sarah.
Liz in the chat saying, you invite your mate and she starts beating you. You know what you got to do? Give her a ring. And she can't answer the question.
Team Visions in 24th. Canny, 25th. Jakey Jake, 26th. Thomas Weir, 29th. Matt
Yeah,
Watt-
Sarah, you're in 2014 Visions, yeah. Pork, you're in 28th. Not bad.
Millie's sister's in
Okay.
79th. Let's have a look
Could
at that.
do
real
better,
quick.
There we go. So there's the first leaderboard. And keep us up to date in the chat, but we'll move on to the next set of questions now. Big well done to you guys.
Flossie, was it?
Currently towards the top.
Flossie in 29th, just behind Gizmo and in front of O&T. All right, I believe it's my go to answer. Even though Charlie didn't properly ask that question.
Yeah, sorry. Just tickle me because it's the song Martin was humming before, and I didn't really know what it was. And then as soon as I read the title, I was like, "That's the one."
An inside bit of information.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. 3 of us with 49. Wow.
Am I reading this? Sorry, it's you.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, go on. Okay. Which of these is not a tourist attraction in Italy? Is it A, Colosseum, B, Pantheon, C, Leaning Tower of Pisa, or D, Notre Dame, if that's how you pronounce it? Which one is it out of the 4 which is not a tourist attraction in Italy?
Certainly is. Wow! A lot of people getting that one.
Okay.
Well done, guys.
That was
nice,
on the news,
easy
wasn't
one.
it? Is that in Notre Dame's in Paris, is it?
Yes, correct.
Paris, yeah.
All other ones are in Italy. Obviously the Colosseum, an obvious one. Pantheon, maybe a bit more tricky. Leaning Tower of Pisa is another classic one, I should say.
Yeah, I kind of it was on the news, wasn't it?
Stefan pressed the wrong one. Leslie White's having a few issues. If you've been thrown out, Leslie, just do the same process of getting back in, and it should save your information, save your position on the board and your name and things like that. Gemma pressed the wrong one. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh dear!
Question number 8.
There we go. What is the name of the dictator that led the USSR in the Cold War? Is it Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, Vladimir Lenin, or Yuri Alexeyevich Gagarin?
Hey!
I did my best.
I mean, most people just say Yuri Gagarin, but you know.
You thought you'd give that to me.
So I'd let you.
I didn't know this one.
You didn't know it.
Joseph Stalin, 64 getting that right.
Yeah.
19 going for Vladimir Lenin, and 10 going for Adolf Hitler, and 4 going for Yuri Gagarin. Well done to you. You got that right. 64 of you.
Before know the history, obviously he was the leader of the USSR, the whole Soviet Union during the Cold War in the 70s. Some people might remember that in the chat. Let's go on to the next question, shall we? Go ahead, Charlie.
Okay, in which year did the Titanic sink?
Oh, I know this one.
Another Matt
Is
Smith
it
question.
A, 1905, B, 1908, C, 1912, or D, 1915? So which year did the Titanic sink?
Got this one in the bag.
You playing along, are you?
No.
Oh, wow. A lot of people got that.
Of course, 1912.
Wow.
I knew that one.
People really know their Titanic history. Well done, 77 people who got that right.
I think the remains are still there, aren't they?
Yeah, they can't.
It's all rusted over, but
It's very deep as well. Very hard to get to. Jill said the Titanic sank on her grandma's 2nd birthday. Wow, what a
No way.
piece
James
of...
O'Brien tuning in on YouTube. Good evening. Get yourself in the quiz, sunshine. There's a link.
Get yourself in. There's 103 now playing along. Let's get some more in here. This is the most we've ever had. Onwards and upwards. I'll go ahead and read the next one.
Okay, over to Brownbill. Question number 10.
Number 10. Which English band's music featured heavily in the best-selling soundtrack of the 1977 film Saturday Night Fever? I mean, they had a big song with this name. And I'm pretty sure an album as well. Maybe a bit of a
I know
giveaway.
this one as well.
Okay, Charlie knows. Charlie's confident. Who gets it right is the question. Wow!
Everyone getting that one right. I knew that one as well.
A couple of people putting Fleetwood Mac. Maybe they were a bit quick off the mark.
Oh, Jen's submit buttons let her down.
Yes.
Not happy.
Oh dear, Jen.
Jill's smashing the quiz so far. Liz says I've not got one wrong yet. It won't last.
Millie saying this is fun.
Wrong question. What number are we on?
Millie's enjoying it, and Jill saying she's got 90 points on that question.
Wow.
So a very quick answer there from Jill. Well done.
Over 90 or over is like incredibly
Super fast. It's like, I think it's like second or second and a half or under. I think.
Yeah. On to you, Mr. Martin.
Here we go. Question number 11. In the popular comedy Airplane, which name were you not allowed to call the controller? Sandra, Shirley, Susan, or Sarah?
Owen Flemmer's not doing too good. Oh no.
You gotta know this, guys. Come on. Don't let me down.
I know this one.
I want to see 100 correct answers.
Whoa!
Oh, a few
people-
spread out. Few spread about. But it is. Don't call me Shirley. Correct answer being Shirley. If you've not watched it, watch it. Jen's got it right. Cracking.
Good film. Great film. Bit of a favourite around here.
I knew that one. Like I've heard I saw the little scene, so I knew what it was.
I believe the scoreboard's coming up.
Is it?
Is it?
Yes, it is.
It
Oh,
is.
it is.
Whoa, Jill's
Wow.
top of the lead.
Jill.
There we go. Only a few points in it though.
3 points.
With the long walk in second. G Bird 172 in third. Mrs. Airliners live in fourth. Liz in fifth. And Mark H in sixth. Well done, guys.
Yeah. Just looking at the chat now. Mark Woolley in 14th place. Let's go and find him. He's down Mark 1606. Just ahead of our current champion, Kyle. Just behind Griffalows. Still love that name. Still repping it. EAL King as well. Another regular in the top half of the table.
Team Visions, look, we can see Ken and Sarah have teamed up.
Oh, is that them?
There we go.
Ken are now 16th. Yes, Team Visions.
I figured
Well
that'd be
done.
Ken because of the
Andrew's 28.
just because of the symbol. I didn't know the
No,
name.
it's Ken and Sarah, that. Ken and Sarah, 'cause he
Christian
does
rose to
Visions.
64th place. Christian says on Twitch.
64th says
64th. Let's see where you are.
There you
There we go.
Stuart says, I'm showing 9th, but I'm not on the leaderboard.
We've had a few people saying that, yeah.
Weird.
Oh,
We'll
he's
see
on
if you show on the
27th.
next one. If not, we'll report the bug to the developers.
Yeah. We've never had an issue long term, so maybe it's just at the moment it's just not showing up too well.
I've tried it on all browsers, Mark, on my phone, on my PC, and it's worked on all of them, dude. Just make sure you type in a link in correctly.
So Kristen is just behind TCX Apo, or TCXA PPO, and in front of Kieran M, another regular in the stream.
Keep your eye out for Fred the Red, because that's Dave's name, and he says he's in 9th on his phone. So we'll keep an eye out for that.
Millie with an octopus. I'm assuming that is the legend herself, Millie. Paul D, quiz master. Oh, is that Matt? Is it by any chance? I think he did say he was going to call himself quiz master. Gemma,
Okay.
Gemma in 54th, so ahead of Matt, the quiz master. Dave with a laughing face, 50th. Anyone in the chat want to submit their...
Cameron Lee says I'm 93rd.
Oh,
Come on, Cameron, you can do better than that, sunshine.
93rd.
You've not gone down far
Maybe
enough.
that Lee, won't it? The Lee J. Would that be you?
Christian,
Cameron
if you're
Lee.
really good, that won't matter.
Just in front of Owen T and Phantom Dave. John Bailey as well, one of our VIPs. He was in the quiz on Tuesday.
93rd, Andy.
93rd. I'm
yeah.
looking at 83rd. That's why.
There
Cameron
he
Lee
is. Owen Flemo and Cameron Lee. There we are. Well done, guys.
Owen Flemo, another VIP.
Yes, 92, okay.
Back to the future. I like that name.
Chris Rankin's 69th. He's having a nightmare, he says.
Bork, you were 22nd, weren't you? You were 28th, right? So you've gone up a bit.
Chris ran 21 in 69th. He's behind Paulie S in 68th. Ahead of Shirley. He's really close to Paul S though. Just a couple of points in it, just 3 points in it. So 3 points and you'll be climbing. Tied for 66th place, Jim Boy and Dave 45. And then Kieran M. Kristen as well. Keep their messages in the chat coming in.
On do you like it,
Charles.
Christian and Pork?
70
It's a
seconds.
good idea.
Charles is in 72nd place. Still plenty of time to come back.
And we'll move on to the next set of questions. Here we go.
Okay.
Who wants to go ahead?
Are you going to... Andy, you go, because we'll start the set of 3 again.
Okay, question 12. Which of these is not a studio featured on Disney Plus? Disney Plus has been all over the news lately, and it's a good time for it to be, I'm sure. I'm sure plenty of you have subscriptions to this. Or maybe have a mate who has a subscription who, let you use it. I think you can have up to 4 screens at once, so there's a bit of that going on. And it is Universal Studios. Obviously, Star Wars is part of Disney Plus. So is Marvel and Pixar. In fact, Star Wars, Marvel, and Pixar are all part of Disney these days. All studios of Disney. Universal Studios is a different entity.
Well done, guys, if you got that one right.
48
Here
of
we
you.
go. Question...
Oh, we got another leaderboard. This means
We'll skip past this, I think, but we'll go on.
there's a quickfire round coming up, this means.
Okay, quick fire round is next.
But we'll look real quick at the top 7. We've got G-Bird in first place. Well done. Jill Shaw in second place. We had Jill Shaw all over the top 10 last week. Well done, Jill. Long Walkers fell down to 3rd. Speedbird Lewis down to 4th. Jen still in 5th place. Mark H in 6th. And Liz in 7th. Lots of familiar faces in the top
I
7.
think Mrs. Airliners Live's been practicing this week. She's not told me.
She's doing good.
Nice, cracking.
She's ahead of a lot of people right now.
Quick fire round's going to do it, though. It'll shake this leaderboard up, guys. So be ready. Buy your phones. And the quick fire round this week is...
TV adverts.
Yeah, this was
There we
another
go.
community voted round. I'll let you read out the first one then, Martin. There's going to be no scoreboard for these 4 questions. There's going to be one after another. We're just going to go through them. Here we go.
Question number 13. In the classic PG Tips TV adverts, which animals were featured? Was it chimpanzees, elephants, dogs, or parrots? Very easy one.
We're going
Yeah, I
back
know
some
this
time this though as well.
I know this one.
And it is quick fire round. Correct answer is chimpanzees. Well done if you got that right.
Is it? I got that wrong then.
Oh,
There we
wow!
go.
What would you have said?
To be fair, I don't drink hot drinks, so that's the thing. I don't drink tea or coffee. I would have said parrots. I thought it was
No.
parrots.
Chimpanzees. I'll send you a link. Next
Right.
question. Quick
Go ahead,
fire here it
Charlie.
is, boys.
Okay, question 14. Which of these was not a featured animal in the John Lewis Christmas special adverts in the UK? Was it A, a penguin, B, a dog, C, a cow, or D, a monster? Which one
This
was
is
not,
across all of the adverts. Which one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
was
think.
not a featured animal?
I'm not 100% sure.
It's
Hey,
monster.
big welcome to you, Ransu. If you're tuning in, big welcome, dude.
Cow was our answer, of course.
Well done if you got that one right. Third question in the quick fire round. Over to Andrew.
Yes, we had the penguin. I forget the penguin's name, but the dog was a boxer. I forget his name as well. Moz the monster was the monster. Boxer was the dog. I can't remember the name. And the
We
penguin.
also had a little dragon as well, didn't we, on one of them?
Yes, there's all sorts.
Setting fire to everything.
I don't know this one in detail, but I know that I've never seen a cow on.
Yeah,
TV.
same.
Like you just picture it, don't you? You know, just the few that they've done, and then you just don't think a cow fits into it.
Yep. Question 15. Quickfire number 3. In 1992, on which did a young boy stand on to make him tall enough to kiss a girl under the mistletoe? Now, the answer does give away the source of the advert.
On what did the young boy stand on to make him tall enough to kiss a girl under the mistletoe? Oh, I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the yellow pages. It was the yellow pages. And I can say that because I know we're 15 seconds
Yeah.
behind, so it's not going to help anybody. Yeah, I remember that now.
That's an old advert.
CC phone book.
Hey, the Adam, you
That
remember?
made me laugh. Oh dear.
I remember the yellow pages.
I don't. I didn't know.
I remember the
Do you remember
adverts.
the yellow pages,
Yeah,
Charlie?
everyone had one somewhere in their house.
Pages. Yeah. I remember it. Yeah.
Big thick.
I just didn't know the answer to the question.
That was crazy. Right. Well done, Mrs. Airliners Live, getting 86 and 88 on those last couple of questions. How are we now? Is it another question?
One
Yeah.
more.
Okay, here we
Question
go.
16. Okay, the famous advert of the gorilla playing the drums to Phil Collins In the Air Tonight was used to advertise what?
Dramatic.
Was it Dairy Milk, Gorilla Glue, Roland Drums, or Thai Food Tea? Don't forget to read the options out, boys. Mr. Brownbill's doing it. Now Charlie's getting a bad habit. Well, I've none of that. I'm Quizmaster. I got the
I
shirt
know
on.
some.
You got the polo on. Quizmaster
Yeah.
polo. Dairy Milk was the right answer.
6 people said Gorilla Glue.
Whoa.
There is a gorilla Glue advert go round now with a gorilla in it. He doesn't play the drums though, sadly.
It's a classic.
It's alright, Christian, it's a learning curve, so if you don't know, then now you know.
Right, that concludes the
Quick fire round, does it?
Yes. I think we get the leaderboard right now. Whoa! Jen in second place!
Right. Let me check she's not cheating.
It's the long walk in first place. Jen just behind Liz in third place, another VIP. Come on, Liz. Zach, a familiar face, in fourth place. Jill Shaw, another familiar face, in fifth. Yael King and Griffalos. Pretty much everyone there I've seen before except for the long walk, unless that's somebody.
Liz in third, yeah, we see you there, Liz. Jake Dean is up to 15th. You want to scroll down a bit, Andy?
Let's go have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at the next
15
bunch.
is in.
Beatbed Lewis in 8th, KG in 9th.
Yes,
There he is.
Jakey J.
Who's Jakey Jake, sorry?
I think there's some coughing going on.
Martin going to enforce the rules of the quiz. In the
Right,
other
I
room.
can confirm there's no underhand tactics going on. She sat there shaking like it.
When you walked in the room, did she tell you to get out? She's like, go away, I'm in the
Oh, wait.
zone.
I'm waiting for the question.
Right, what positions are we all in? Let's get them in the chat. Sarah's moved up to 21st. Is that Team Visions? I think it is. Team Visions just behind Fantog and in front of Colin. Only a slim margin behind Fantog. Only 2 points though. Sorry, 2 points in front of Colin is Team Visions. Millie's up to 37th and Gemma's 34th. Let's look at them two now.
Well done, guys.
Nicola Cook just ahead of Gemma with 1,000 points. Well done, Gemma. 1,003 points. Tied with Aiden in 34th place, also 1,003 points. Adam W just behind, and Merely just behind, just a couple of points in it between 37th and 33rd. Only 10 points between the two positions, or all them positions in between.
Stuart's still saying he's not showing on the board. He's in 17th. Very
That's
strange.
weird. Yeah.
We'll make a note of that, Stuart, and let the developers know, mate. I'm
Yeah.
not sure on the answer, but if just keep updating us with your score as well, and we'll make sure we read you out.
Yeah, Jamie T in 45th, just behind Pork and in front of Lee. If you're not appearing on, and you end up being like top 7, which is going to be the screenshot at the end, like really let us know, and then we can sort of see if we can figure out what's going on and speak to the developers.
Yeah, just check out 7th quickly. Let me just see if there actually is another 7th, just for Griffalos. So it might be like there's something with regards. Oh no, because tied places. Did we accidentally like disable tied places? Or
Maybe.
something? We'll check. We'll
yeah.
look into it, guys. We'll keep us updated in the chat, will you?
We had a tie before, so I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Cool. We'll
There's
look
clearly
into
something going out on that's not normal.
Yeah, I think we've seen a tie. I'm sure we've seen a tie before in the leaderboards, haven't
Yes, there was one just then. 34th. There you go. 34th. It's a tie for 34th.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
We
No
got,
worries.
we got one
Here
more.
we go then.
83rd says Owen. Let's give him a quick mention, shall we? Owen Flemmer just behind Mark
Owen,
J and in front
83rd?
of BHX Boy. Wonderful. Should we go on? Who's next to read? Is it myself?
I think it's either you or me, yeah.
I think it's myself. I think Charlie read
Come on,
all.
we'll start from you then.
Go on then. A few more general knowledge questions coming right up. And then we'll do the next quickfire round and then the final quickfire round. That's how it'll work tonight.
While you read that, I'll grab myself a Budweiser.
Oh,
Other
right.
brands of beer are available.
Leslie's in 107th place. Don't worry, Leslie has plenty of time to get back up the table. Yeah, Jenny said it showed tied places last time as well. I don't know. It's something weird going on. We'll have to. We do have good communication with the developers of this app. So any issues, we just let them know, and they kind of sort it out for us. Question 17. I'll go ahead and read. Which Roald Dahl book begins with, "These two very old people are father and mother of Mr. Bucket"? Who's read a few Roald Dahl books? Is it Matilda, the BFG, Fantastic Mr. Fox, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Lots of chocolate references tonight, but is that the right answer?
Ran out of Budweiser's, had to grab a cider.
Last minute diversion.
I think everyone knows this, don't they?
Yeah, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I've just thought as well, I don't think there's an official slide on this for the intermission, so we'll just call it when there's a leaderboard on halfway through the stream.
Okay.
I reckon.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, a few people put the BFG there.
Yeah, maybe a couple of people haven't read the book. Is it on the film as well? I can't remember the start of the film.
But you kind of know, because it's not like, regardless of film or book, if you think about
The
it.
names.
Yeah, the names is yeah.
Just give it away. I'll pass it on to
I thought of
Martin.
the film, to be fair with you, but
We had Martin with question 18.
Here we go. Number 18, ladies and gents. What is the name of the main dog in Family Guy? Love Family Guy.
Yeah.
Is it Peter, Chris, Stewie, or Brian?
Liz said she got her first wrong answer. Wow, that's a long time to not get one wrong, though, to be fair.
That is good. It's like me in the VIP quiz on Tuesday until
Brian.
Matt Smith slid in.
It was Brian.
Correct answer is Brian.
A couple of people put
Plenty of people getting that
Stewie.
right.
maybe they haven't seen
I
Family
suppose
Guy.
if you don't know Family Guy, though.
Yeah. Stewie was the baby. It's one of them, if you've seen Family Guy, you'll know it straight away. Charlie Bucket's not hard, says Jill. Yep.
I've never seen
Hey, it's
Family
only
Guy.
it's only easy if you know the answers, Jill.
Yeah, that's it.
I've never seen Family Guy.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
It's all
never
coming
seen
out.
it.
Do you live in a bubble, you? All you eat is cheese pizzas, and you don't watch anything other than PUBG Battlegrounds on your PC.
Sounds like
And
that.
Explain 11.
You have to
don't
come
you?
and live with me
No,
for a month.
Explain 11 as well.
Never lived.
I have set up everything now, you know this. I've got all me... Like, look, let me show you this here.
You haven't got a TV though, have you?
Oh, wow.
I need to move that, but...
Giving us a little tour. Where's,
Oh, yeah,
where's
yeah,
your bed? Let's do that as well.
Here's my toilet.
I've just realised we've got 56 shares on this post. It might be more, actually, because I haven't updated it. Holy moly, that's a lot.
Big thanks, guys. Thank you very
Well-
much.
well-
Hope you're all enjoying the quiz this week.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next one, over to Charles.
Okay, question 19. What is the most populated US city?
Oh, not one of these questions.
Is it A, Los Angeles, B, New York, C, Chicago, or D, Austin?
It's crazy how
You
fast
do
people vote.
one properly.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I remember the... we were right on the US state one. A lot of people had misconceptions. New York, it is New York indeed.
Good.
Jen, I don't think Jen's got that right.
No, I think Jen's not on wrong by the looks of that. Now's your chance, guys. No pla.
Yeah. We had Liz getting one wrong, Jen getting one wrong. Oh no. It's all going to shift. The
I
leaderboard.
told you the answer to that one earlier.
Who is the current UEFA Cup champion? Maybe we could call a intermission after this one, because it'll be halfway through almost, and itwill be a leaderboard as
You
well.
finished reading your question, Mr. Brownbill.
Yeah.
Real Madrid,
that's
Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool FC, or Blackpool FC. Blackpool are doing quite well these days. Was Liverpool? A lot of people put Real Madrid. The championship was hosted in Real Madrid.
There's a lot of shouting coming from my front room.
No geography or football. Please don't do football. We have to put them in to split up the leaderboard.
Listen, you can't be at the top all the time.
Yeah. Wasn't a hard question, says Owen Flemo. See, Owen's got it. Millie said first wrong answer. Wow, Millie. You've waited this long. One more question. Over to you, Martin.
Question number 21. Which J.K. Rowling Harry Potter book was released first? Was it Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Philosopher's Stone, or The Deathly Hallows? I used to read these on holiday.
Oh, yeah.
And when they used to come out, me and my mates used to walk down to Tesco's and get a copy each. That'd be it then. We'd be sit on the trampoline all summer holiday reading them. Correct answer being Philosopher's Stone. Get a wizard, Charlie.
Chamber of Secrets.
Dear.
No one put Prisoner of Azkaban.
You and your stories, man.
Let me hazard a guess at this. You've not read Harry Potter, have you, Charlie?
I haven't, no.
What a surprise. What a shock.
I haven't, no, I genuinely haven't.
I think that takes us
My
on to the
first
leaderboard.
proper series was the James Bond books.
No surprise that Liz has fallen down a couple of spots. She's now in 3rd place. Canny in 2nd place, and the long
Where's
walk.
Jen gone?
Jen dropped down as well.
Jen's out of here. Where's Jen? Got 50.
15. That's it. She's putting dinner on.
Zach in 3rd place, tied for 3rd place. We have a tie in the top 7. 1,562 tied. Zach was a bit quicker on that answer, so he must have moved up into 3rd place. Welcome to the top 3, you guys. You 4 guys. Speedbird Lewis in 5th place. Solid answers all night. Stefan in 6th. EAL King in 7th. We'll do a few positions. That one we'll go to an intermission.
We got Lee in YouTube saying he's in 44th, and he's been in 44th 3 times now.
Wow. There he is there, Lee.
There he is, Lee, in the leaderboard. Well done, mate.
Yeah, I'm not. Sorry.
Just behind Manic Mum in 43rd place. Another familiar face in the stream. Pork just behind him in 45th. What are you going to say, Charlie?
Playing that Pork.
Pork said he tried reading the first one years ago, got about 3 pages in, never bothered with the films. I'm not, to be fair, I'm not a book reader either. I'm not really. What are you laughing at?
I'm not a book reader. I'm not a
I'm
telly
not.
watcher. I'm not
No,
a
I do.
food eater.
I have my telly at the end of my bed here, so I've got my
Yeah, but you
Amazon
put-
Fire Stick and I
Put
put on
Switch on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, little remote, wireless remote. Put Switch on, put a stream on. Great.
That's Charlie's social life.
Darren's in 56th
56th
or
place.
58. Which one? Kira Jill saying she's in 10th. Had a bit of a
What was he? Darren was in what? Sorry, 56. There's a Green Man pub, is it?
58. The Green Man, yeah, he's saying.
Yeah. That's 56. Just behind Dave and Bradley, ahead of Ryanair CC. Very close in the middle of the table there. Bit of a jump down to Mac 1. And then 3 points behind is JHT and Gizmo. Gizmo sounds familiar. Right, I think we'll take it over to a intermission.
Okay.
And then
Don't
we'll-
get trolleyed like Martin's doing.
So now's the time, ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
Cider, come
To
back
grab
sober
yourself
to
a
the
drink.
stream, please.
Grab yourself some food, and we'll take a quick 5 or 10 minute intermission. Go to the toilet,
Yeah.
do what you need to do, and we will
Beaker.
be straight back with the rest of the questions
Not
Yeah.
going to show the brand, but there you go.
after the break.
Yeah, we're going to show a little video now, which is about 4 minutes long, and it's a recap of the VIP quiz on Tuesday night.
Review.
Martin's
If
dreaded
you're
to
not
show
in
this.
the VIP lounge, ladies and gents, this is what you're missing. If you want to get in the VIP lounge, hit that green button in the Facebook chat, hit the dollar symbol in the YouTube chat, or hit the subscribe button on Twitch, ladies and gents. That's how you do it. This is what happened on Tuesday. Take a look at this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a very warm welcome to the Airliners Live VIP mini quiz here on your Tuesday night. Time is 7:34. We'll be starting up very shortly. What is the name for a male cow? Nice and easy. We like doing an easy one to start with. And it was a bull. Someone put ox. Ox is a different variant of a bovine, you could say. Mr. Airliners Live in first place with 90 points. Charlotte in second place, just 1 point behind. And then Jen in third place. Matt, Paul, Liz, Mark, Sarah, Journo, Ken, Brian, and then John Bailey got it wrong. Unlucky John, still plenty of time to come back from that. How many rings on the Olympic flag? Another easy one. It was 5. A couple of people putting 7. How many strings does a ukulele have? Music question. Or music theory? Music knowledge? The answer was 4. A lot of people putting 5, 6 and 2. Looks like Mr. Airliners Live had got that wrong. Wow. Did not expect him to get that wrong. And Paul is pulled away a massive lead. Wow. During descent, at which altitude does a commercial airline turn on their landing lights? This is the second, and I believe the only of the 2 aviation questions. Is it 20,000 feet, 10,000 feet, 5,000 feet? 1. Mr. Airliners Live in top place, competing now with Owen Flemmo. What is the name of the train light orbiting satellites that have been making headlines lately? Richard. Starlink, Starmix, Starship, Snakeship. Wow! Everyone getting that one right. It was Starlink. Wow, well done, everyone. What is the tallest building in the world? Burj Khalifa, Shanghai Tower, One World Trade Center, or the Blackpool Tower? Blackpool Tower is pretty big. Mr. Airliners Live in a solid first place. Matt got that one right with a very quick answer. He got it quicker than Martin. Who's dropped out? Someone's dropped out. It was Mark H. has dropped right down to 4th place. He got that one wrong. What happened, Mark? Samos, Chios, and Lemnos are all islands in which nation? Nation. The word nation is the one that I managed to mispronounce. Is it Japan, Australia, Greece, or Spain? Line, I see. Let's see the leaderboard, shall we? Oh, did Martin get that one wrong? No, what happened? Martin getting that one wrong. How crazy is that? Matt Smith getting that one right, though. He is right up there in 2nd place, just a couple of points behind. Which of these is not a character from Wacky Races? Who watched this show? It's a bit old. Certainly not a Netflix original. Matt Smith and Martin get exactly the same points on that one. You both sweating it out. I could just sense the heat coming from them 2 positions. Liz got it faster, though, so she made a little gain as well. She got 82 points as opposed to the 75 points that Matt and Martin got. Which of these is not a weapon in Cluedo? A lot of people getting that right. Dictionary. Rope and dagger are like obvious ones. Candlestick is a bit of a weird one. So if someone picked candlestick, I don't blame you because it is a strange weapon. Exactly. Oh my god, look who got it wrong! Martin's capitulated. He got it wrong. Oh, he's choked the lead, giving it to Matt Smith. Yeah. Here we go, next question. Let's just keep the questions going. What country is this? Whoa, what a split! Whoa! Liz knew this! Oh my god, Liz, you're getting them all right. I think that's the end of the quickfire round. We're going to look at the leaderboard. It has completely changed. Mod Matt in the lead. 1 point! 1 point ahead of Mr. Airliners Live. Liz just behind. I think that might be the top 2 sealed there, but we don't know who's going to take it. 1 point away. Are we ready for the final question, ladies and gents? Question 21, here we go. Thanks for playing, by the way. It's been fun. The famous 1914 Christmas truce that happened during World War I features soldiers from both sides of the Western Front doing what? Are people getting that right? Obviously, it's the time that matters the most in these kind of situations. Has Matt Smith won it? He looks very confident. We're ready to see the winner of the VIP mini quiz. Tuesday night, 7:30, every Tuesday. Let's see who's won. Who's going to have that champion spot on Friday night? Oh, final leaderboard is coming up. That's where the little board is. Just to add a little bit more suspense to you guys. How about that? Hope you all enjoyed. The winner of tonight's quiz, it's Matt Smith! 90 points overall.
Right, what was that propaganda? I don't believe that edit one bit. I think I won the quiz. You'll find, and you've edited that for dramatic effect.
Maybe I did. Maybe I thought that Mr. Airliners Live would have been a bit shaky as a winner.
I will say well done to Mod Matt in the chat for clinching it in the last second. I think my phone glitched. I think that's what I'm going to stick with that one.
Okay, who's in the chat?
I'm going to real quick clarify a quick record of that first half. J Simo is the name, not Gizmo as I was calling him.
You were calling him Gizmo the whole way through the quiz.
And nobody corrected me. I see people in the chat laughing at me, and I was like, why are they laughing at that? It's not even that funny. It turns out I'm pronouncing his name wrong. It is J Simo.
You nearly said it again.
I did. Let's have a look at the bottom of the leaderboard while we're here.
Got a mosquito on my mic then, did you see that? I was like Mr. Miyagi then. Got him.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Miyagi.
Who's that?
You not seen that film either, have you?
No, I haven't.
Charles. Come on, sunshine.
Mr. Miyagi, hang on, let me...
Karate Kid.
Yeah. Teach me how to sweep.
Daniel-san. Wax on,
Miyagi.
wax off.
Teach me how to sweep.
Give me strength.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Nice.
Paint. Defense. Can't remember.
Nice one. Andy says Millie. Thank you, Millie. Wax on, wax off, says Jill.
Ladies and gents, now is the time to get back on the quiz. So if you're not in there yet, go and join up. The questions are going to start rolling in the next few seconds. To get involved, ladies and gents.
If you're not joined yet, if you've come in halfway through, you can actually still join. Just go to ahaslides.com/airliners and you'll be able to join in and you can continue with us.
Links are back in the chat, guys. Now the time to get back in. I know there's about 25 of you missing at the moment, so get back on. And we'll be playing the second half of the quiz in the next few minutes, guys.
Yep. Just take a look at the leaderboard now. AVQS is actually tied with Fantog in 20th place. So another tie.
Callum saying he's had a half-time snack of a penguin. Good choice. But it's not a Rocky, is it?
Rocket? No.
Rocky. Do you know Rockies are really good.
He can save himself though if he tells us the joke.
Hey, you know what Easter egg I had at the weekend? I had well, it wasn't the actual Easter egg. It comes with it. It's the Lindt strawberries and cream, I think it is, and it comes with like little strawberry and cream chocolate thingies, and it's really, really good. Very nice.
Very nice.
My mum got them on the cheap. That's why we don't eat Lindt in our house. Just to make the only reason we had them is because we were going on the cheap.
Lee went up to 33rd and back to 44th. Was Lee the one who was at 44th for like three goes in a row?
I'm not sure. He was in the YouTube chat, so let it be known, Lee.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We'll say 1 more minute, guys. It's 20:39 at 20:40. We'll roll into the next set of questions, so get yourself back on the quiz as quick as you can.
See, Jen approves of them. They are very nice, Jen, indeed, yeah.
Apparently my dad's playing along. He hasn't told me his team name. Maybe he's the Long Walk. It could actually be.
Oh.
I've just given a message now asking him what his name is. We've got a huge turnout.
Oh, it was him, Lee says in the YouTube chat.
Yeah. My dad's just called Dave. I did see someone called Dave earlier. It was roughly around the 40th place. Let's quickly try and find him.
Stefan's put his penguin joke in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let someone else read it.
Where is it?
Oh, I see it, yeah. Go on, Charlie, on Facebook.
How does a penguin pass its driving test? Winged it.
There you go. Well done.
Let's try and find my
Yeah, I don't really rate Rockies at all. A nice chocolate bar is like
Aldi's do a chocolate with hazelnuts in it. Get on, whack that in the freezer. And you cook
Oh,
them
you know
nice.
what I used to like?
There
I
you
don't
go.
know if they still do them. Mint Kit Kats.
Oh, very
Cream
nice.
ones
Very-
in the cream.
Oh
wrappers.
yeah, I remember them. Yeah, they were.
They still do.
Great.
I think they do.
Next
do they?
level.
I don't
Taking
think
it
they
up a
do.
lot.
Mint
All you
Kit
need in
Kat.
your life is a Kit Kat chunky.
Oh, I remember one of them.
Kit Kat
The
chunky.
little 2-bar thing.
Or those Yorkies when they used to say it's not for girls, but you can't say that no more.
Yeah.
So you've removed that off the side.
Dark
of the Yorkies.
mint. That was it. Dark mint in a Kit Kat. That was nice.
Right, boys, should we move on then?
Let's keep
Here we
going.
go. Second half of the Airliners Live Big Pub Quiz. We hope you are enjoying it, ladies and gents.
Quick shout out to my dad in 35th, who's just behind Millie in front of Didgeridoo. Oh no,
Well done,
Diego.
Dave.
Didgeridoo. What am I shouting? Gemma in 32nd.
Jerry Diego.
Yeah, that looks very much like digital.
We're going to get ourselves in trouble tonight.
Did you?
Oh dear. Diego, didgeridoo.
Same thing, right?
Here we go. Mr. Brownbill, over to you.
Let's go. Question 22. Hope you enjoyed your intermission. What is the minimum age to purchase alcohol in the United States? Is
Is
it
it?
16, 18, 21, or 25? Get your answers in.
I
Fastest
think I know
answers.
this one.
Oh dear. Fastest answer gets more points. It
Yeah,
is.
there we go. 21. I knew that. I watch all them American cop things on YouTube.
I think is it 16 to drive? I think it's 16 to
Yeah.
drive, isn't it?
They're really young on the driving, but older on the alcohol, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Next question. Well done, those who got that one right.
Yeah, to be fair, it depends on the state, doesn't it, really, Christian says, but...
Andrew, sorry.
Is it my go?
I don't know.
Martin's go.
Martin's
Okay, the character Ned Flanders from The Simpsons is usually seen wearing what colour of jumper? Is it grey, pink, blue, or green?
Yeah, the minimum age of drinking varies from state to state, but the actual purchasing is 21 across the board.
And it is, of course, green. Well done, ladies and gents. You got that one right.
Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. Have I seen?
Have
that
you seen The
guy?
Simpsons?
Yeah, I have actually. Yeah. Not often. A long time ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah. I only watch proper telly.
Right, on to you, Charlie.
Yeah. Bring it on. Come on. Question number 24. Which colour is not on the flag of the Philippines?
Not.
Is it A, green? Is it B, gold? C, red? Or D, red blue?
Why does it say red blue?
So it's blue, innit?
Maybe blue.
Come on, Mr. Brownbill. What's going on with your copy and paste? Is it green, gold, red, or blue?
Yep. I feel about red blue.
Green.
It's green. There is no green on there.
Well done to those who got that one right.
Next question. On to myself. 25. What is the fifth planet from the sun? Is it Jupiter, Mercury, Mars, or Saturn?
Should be a nice, easy one, this.
Jill said, love that flag. It is a nice flag. It is, of course, Jupiter. Oh, wow. A lot of people getting that wrong.
Really big mixed bag there.
Yeah, just after.
My very easy method just speeds up naming is the rhyme now, 'cause you can't say planets no more. It's a dwarf planet. But there we go, Jupiter being the correct answer. Well done.
A lot of people getting
What was
that
that?
right.
My what?
My very easy method just speeds up naming planets.
Well, there you go. Heard it here first.
Dear oh
Wouldn't
dear.
have you on my general knowledge
Honestly,
team.
my God. Right.
Scary.
Here we go, question number 26. Aye, aye, aye. Game, set, and match is a saying in which sport? To my dad, who knows this. Is it golf, tennis, boxing, or ice hockey?
Which is
Tell
it?
you what, me and Mrs. Airliners Live have been going to the ice hockey quite a lot. I'm actually really enjoying it.
You say game, set, match a lot there.
You do not. You say that in tennis.
Hey!
Plenty of people getting that one right.
A lot of
Well
people.
done, guys.
Nice. So
76.
that was quite. Most people knew that, I guess. 76.
Yeah, it's quite a common thing to say. So well done, ladies and gents, for getting that one right. Plenty of you did. It is fastest answer gets the most points, which is why we throw these easy questions in to give everybody a chance to climb that leaderboard. And there we go. The Long Walk with 2,023 points holds the number one spot. Behind him or her, we have Speedbird Lewis, and then Zach in third, Griffalos in fourth, Liz in fifth. Well done, guys.
Well done, Liz, Griffalos, Zach, all making the top 5. Well done. Speedbird Lewis, wow. Great comeback. He was down in... he was out of the top 7 before, wasn't he? The Long Walk, solid all night. Can you make it all the way through? Let's see what positions people are in the chat. Canny and Stefan, 6th and 7th. Top 7 will make the last little screenshot, which will get a little post made about you guys. Giles Shaw, another solid player. 9th place. Kyle, our current champion, in 11th. Very, very close to 10th. Who's Jen. 1 point behind.
Well done.
Top 10 is very, very close to you. Let's go to 64th, says Philip Andrews. Cabin Fever Phil. 64th, just behind Kieran M, and in front of Got a Scoop.
Not got a Scooby-Doo.
No.
Who's that? That's a good name.
No, Got a Scooby-Doo.
No, got a Scooby-Doo. Phoenix Lover on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. You can join up
To the
and join
party,
the quiz.
Phoenix.
Join in.
What else we got?
AHT
Kieran is
58.
63rd.
63rd is Kieran. Yep, he's there just behind ONT and Dave 45.
Yeah, 63rd, Kieran.
Birmingham 777, just above where he is now. Have to go up a bit. There he is.
Yes,
In 57th. Well done, mate. Steve G in 56th, and Green Man Pub in 55.
Dave the dog in 50th. Is an actual dog playing? I'd love to know. Millie's fallen down to 45th. She was up in the mid-30s. Gemma's in 42nd, just ahead.
Stuart in Facebook saying he's 65th. Grant and Allison.
65th, let's have a look. That'll be...
There we go.
Not got
Okay.
a Scooby-Doo. Spelled Scooby wrong. The irony or what? Yeah, I mean... I was going to do a Scooby-Doo question in this quiz. It's, what is Scooby-Doo's full name? Does anyone know in the chat? Let's see.
Scooby-Doo's full name?
Yeah, he has a
I've
full
got
name.
No idea.
Have you got a
If your dad's
Scooby-Doo?
in the chat, he might know.
Yeah, let's see if anyone in the chat knows that one.
Like, did you not watch things like the Chuckle Brothers and stuff like that? I used to watch
Yeah.
Chuckle Vision all the
Used to
time.
love chocolate.
Yeah, I watched that.
Chuckle Vision.
That was a long time ago, Charlie.
I think I'm going to put a Chuckle Vision question into the next quiz. I'm going to put a couple of Chuckle Vision questions.
Well, put it in the community vote. See if-
I know what the question's going to be. It's going to be if to me is the answer. Oh no, if to you is the answer, what is the question?
Scooby Dooby Doo. No, it's not Scooby Dooby Doo.
What is it?
I looked it up, and you can look it up yourself. I am completely right in
Probably
this.
something like Scooby Brian Do. Or something like that.
No, it's Scoobert Doo.
No, it's
Scooby.
not.
It is. Have a look. Look it up.
Scuba. You
Scuba.
gotta be winding me up.
My dad said he's in 30th place. There he is in 30th place, just behind Andrew McGee and in front of ABQS. Scuba
Well done,
Doo.
guys. There we go. Let's move on to the next one then. Well done, everybody. Here we go. Question number 27. Who is it? Andy, yeah?
In 2009, which famous guitarist filed a lawsuit against Coldplay for plagiarism of his song in their track Viva La Vida? Let's see who actually knows this one. Bit of a tricky one. Was all over the news at the time. Was it Slash, Joe Bonamassa, Joe Satriani, or Brian May?
The only song I know there that sounds like that is that Living a Vida Loca.
No,
Ricky Martin. That's not it.
one,
No,
no.
that's not.
That's not the one I'm thinking.
Good hip action, though. I saw that, even though you're in your chair. You wiggle.
The answer was Joe Satriani. If you're playing along, make sure you look at the answers on your device first before listening to the quiz. Just a quick reminder in case anyone's joined
Some
us.
of these are before my time, definitely.
What's
Yeah,
that?
there is about a 15-second delay, guys.
2009.
2009.
Yeah, 2009. Okay, maybe I take that back, but some of them I really don't know. I genuinely don't know.
There we go, next question. Number 28. In the Disney film Lady and the Tramp, what did the two main characters famously eat together? Was it sausages, scallops, spaghetti, or meat pie, chips and gravy? You can tell who wrote this question.
You can tell he wrote this one. And it wasn't me.
Oh dear.
Everyone's got to get this one, right? Most people get
Of course. It was spaghetti. I'm disappointed that no one went for meat pie, chips and
Pie,
gravy.
chips and gravy.
I thought one of you would have thrown the round just for that
it.
answer.
A couple of people putting scallops.
That was a good one,
It
to be
was
fair.
spaghetti. Well done, everybody.
Obviously, the fastest
A
answer.
Wigan kebab
Who put that? Who put
in the Twitch chat.
Go on, Charlie.
Your Charlie question.
Oh god, question 29.
It's for
This is
you.
great. Alexei Pajitnov is recognized as the designer and programmer for which popular game? Is it A, Super Mario, B, Minesweeper, C, Tetris, or D, Solitaire? Alexei Patanov. I think that's how you say it.
Pajitnov, is it?
Pajitnov. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Don't know.
A famous one, this. It was Tetris, ladies and gents. Luke Evans on YouTube. There's a link, mate, if you want to play along. We do it every week at 7:30 on Friday, my mate. Correct answer being Tetris. Well done.
Jill saying, love that game. It's a very, very
So
fun game.
apparently he said he's created it, and obviously he's been playing it for what, like 35 years.
Yep.
And he's still not mastered it.
Ah,
And he created it. There you go. He's not very good at it, apparently.
yeah. Apparently,
There
when
we
you play
go.
the game, you see the St. Basil's Cathedral at the start as well, which is a Russian monument. So it's like, that's like his hometown, I guess.
Oh, no way.
I'll go
That was a
ahead.
good input that from you there, Pork. I'll give you 10 out of 10 for that one. Wigan kebab, that made me laugh. That.
What
Well
leader is a major Paris airport named after? Rob Spire? I don't know how to pronounce these. I'm not even going to try. I could try the last two, Napoleon and Charles de Gaulle. French is not my my specialty, I'm afraid. Charles de Gaulle. A lot of people getting that right.
Yeah.
Loads of people getting that one right.
And a few that got it wrong, but yeah,
Not very
it's,
many.
Quite an easy one,
Hey,
that, I
well
guess.
done, everybody.
CDG. There you go. On to you, man. Oh no, it's the leaderboard.
Oh, it's a leaderboard now.
Leaderboard,
Griffalo's taking the top spot.
Woo!
Well done with Speedbird Lewis behind closely in second place. We got Zach staying strong in third, the Long Walk in fourth, and a new name with Mark 1606 in fifth place. Well done.
Actually, the Long Walk getting that last question right, and so did Zach. But Long Walk actually dropped the points because Zach got it quicker. Look
Whoa.
at that.
Okay.
Liz in sixth place. Liz has been in top 7 pretty much the whole game. Jill Shaw making the top 7. Getting that really fast 85 points. Let's see in the chat where you are. Is anyone in the YouTube chat?
Sarah Pass says she's up to 19th.
19th.
Well done,
That's
Sarah.
Just here. Yeah, there we go. Team Vision. Sarah's there.
Yeah, Gem in 16th place. Lee, Irish Jerry in 18th place.
Karen saying, I'm so stressed with that submit button. Well, after I played the VIP quiz, that was the first quiz that I got involved with where I actually sat down and played it. And it is a stress. Like, you actually do get stressed about pressing the button. You really do.
Yeah. Andrew McGee all the way up to 20th place. He's jumped about 10 places in the last few questions, so well done to you. Where's Jen, by the way? I've just seen Jenny there.
Where is Jen? Has she give up?
Yeah, Jen.
What position are you in?
My dad down to 32 now. He's trying to break the top 30 mark. Cold up north. Wasn't he the winner of the last? Or he won one, didn't he?
I'm not 100% sure.
He did win one week. Jade, 29th place. Jakey Jake in 31st. Anyone in the chat want to give us your position? Paul said he's in 40th. Paul almost won the VIP quiz on Tuesday. He did really well at the start, but he fell down a little bit at the end. Made way for Matt Smith, Supermod, Quizmaster. Susie's girl, that must be you, Paul. Is it? Mark Green just joined 107th. You're going to make your way up, Mark, I'm sure.
Ice King on YouTube saying I've only just joined, so I'm in last place. Listen, it's all to play for, mate. Down in 80th place. Big welcome. We do this every week on Fridays at 7:30. So next time, if you hear it at 7:30, mate, you can start from the beginning.
Yep.
Dear oh dear, pork. 39
Rankin
about to
said
become
there's,
100th. Need to go and get some food from the oven.
Chris Rankin says there's too many intelligent people playing tonight. I'm having a mare.
These people at the top have been solid the whole quiz. Like probably one or two questions wrong the whole quiz so far.
No, you've been really good this time.
Yeah.
Really good.
Really, really good. It's really close.
Shall we?
Shall we go?
Recommence.
I'll go ahead then. Oh, it's
Okay,
it's
Andy's with this one.
Quick fire round. And the quick fire round topic, you see what I did there, is chocolate bars.
yeah, another community voted topic. We do a vote. We're going to do it every week now. Send out a vote, and the top two make it into the quiz. Chocolate bars was the clear winner this week. And we've all done a few questions on chocolate bars. I'm sure we all love a bit of that. Keep focused, though. Don't get distracted.
There we go, quick fire round.
Question 1. With chocolate bars. Which of these is not a flavour of Nestle's Aero? We all know the Aeros. A little bubbly, soft chocolate.
I know this one.
Mint, cookie dough, orange, or chocolate? You might be able
Unless
to...
you've done something wonky a bit recently, I know this one as well.
Process of elimination might help you. Cookie dough is the
Cookie
answer.
dough.
Cookie dough being the correct.
I think mint is my favourite. I haven't seen orange in the shops for a while. Is that still like being sold?
I think it does still exist.
I can't remember seeing it in the shop recently.
On to you,
Well done.
Mr. Airliners Live.
Question number 32. What was the chocolate bar Snickers called before? Was it a sprint, runner, marathon, or triathlon?
Going
What
back,
did the Snickers used to be called?
going back a few years. Do you know it, Charlie?
Yes, I think I do. Did I get it right? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
It was
No, I
the
thought it was.
marathon, ladies and gentlemen. That's what Snickers used to be
I
called
was,
back in the
I was
day.
going to say Sprint, but I think there is a chocolate bar called Sprint, isn't there?
Or if there is, I don't know.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
there
don't
is.
know.
Let me
I've not heard
Google
of that. Yeah, go ahead.
Sprint chocolate bar.
Well, after you ask the next question, Charlie, it's your go. Are you ready?
yeah, chocolate wafer. Yeah, Sprint.
Oh, well done. There you go. Cracking.
Right, okay. Yeah, my question. Question 33. What British chocolate bar had the controversial slogan, "Not for girls"?
Oh,
We had
you
a-
were listening earlier on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian, it'll be a bit difficult because, they're kind of aimed at chocolate bars in our country.
Karen got that last one in 1.71 seconds. Well done, Karen.
So was it Mars Bar, Dairy Milk, Yorkie or Crunchy? Everyone knows this.
Yorkie.
It was
Yorkie.
Yorkie.
That is pretty
Not for
controversial.
girls, that slogan has now been removed from their chocolate bars.
It's funny how it never used to be like really that controversial at the time.
No, it has changed a bit, hasn't it?
How times have changed. Next one, I'll go ahead and read. Last one of the chocolate questions. Which of these confectionery companies were not founded in the UK? There might be one more chocolate question, actually. I don't think there is. Roundtree's, Cadbury's, Thornton's, or Lindt. Another one we were talking about earlier.
I don't know this.
All right, okay.
I'm just going to give it a few more seconds.
I think I'd know what it is.
I would have gone for Thornton's.
I'd have gone for Lint.
It is Lint.
Lint.
Hey, well, there you go. See?
Swiss, isn't it? I think
It is
Lint.
Swiss, yes.
Yeah.
Well done.
From Zurich.
See, I had Lint Easter egg paid off.
There might be one more. No, there's not. Okay.
Yes. Swizz.
Leave that to Andy to read that scoreboard out there.
Yeah.
Go on, Andy, off you go.
After that quickfire round, there's not been much change actually. I think it's the same top 7. I think Mark has entered. Griffalo's in first place still with not too much of a lead. 30-point lead, so it can change in one wrong answer and he's right out of there. Speedbird Lewis breathing down his neck, 30 points behind. Zach, a couple of points behind, 41 points behind in third place. The long walk has fallen down slowly, but only 3 points behind the third position. That third position has been battled for all night. Mark in fifth place, Mark 1606. I'm pretty sure Mark 1606 has made his way up from quite a low position. Liz in 7th place and Jill Short in Liz in 6th place and Jill Short in 7th. Stefan in 8th. Canny and Jamie T. Let's get that
And that's
position.
your top 10, ladies and gents.
Yep.
Paul Davis says he's not doing very well this week in the chat. Feels like a 737 trying to catch a 757, he says.
Scott and
Gained
Brenda.
a bit, 59th, says Phil.
Scott and Brenda US. Are you tuning in from the US? If so, that's amazing. You're in 80th place.
Well done.
Just behind Mac 1 and in front of Alistair. Plane-tastic? Aviation-tastic? Tim Schill just behind and Manda 43rd.
Jenny Watts up to 27th. Well done, Jenny.
Well done, Jenny, yeah.
What was that, sorry?
Climbing the leaderboard.
27th.
Up to 27th, Jenny's at.
There she is.
So yeah, where is Jen? That was another thing we didn't...
I'm not sure where
I think
is she?
she's... just go right down to the bottom. She might have... gone to
right
sleep
down
or
to the
something.
bottom.
She might have gone to sleep.
She was doing so well. She was top 10
Whoa.
for ages.
You ought to just go and check in the room, right?
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Back to the Fuchsia. Still love that name.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. I don't know. Surely she's not this far down. Is she not?
No.
Is she not appearing on there? Is Jen? Does she?
Yeah, I think Jen's...
She had more than 1,000 points at one point. So Gemma just behind Charles.
Scroll up slowly. Let's have a look what's going on.
Dave still in 32. Jakey Jake in 31st. Jenny. Let's change the name to
She
Jenny.
says she's in 12th.
12th. Okay, maybe we just skipped over. There she is.
There she is.
There she is,
We
12.
Takes us still a good position, that.
We skipped over there.
Jen says look in the right bloody direction.
Well,
Well, Jen, you know.
Where's Jen? Let's go to the bottom.
Jolly
It
old.
was
you have-
Charlie
you
who
have to
said
look-
that, by the way.
you'll
So
have
next
to-
time you come round, you can ruin his pizza.
You have to be thorough, don't you? You have to be thorough. You have to look at in all areas.
Yeah, digging a hole, Charlie. I'd stop there sometime.
Right, let's continue on, shall we?
Crack on. Well done, guys. Here we go. A
Game
few
on.
more general knowledge questions to Brown Bill.
Here we go with general knowledge. Final few general knowledge before the quickfire. I think there's 7 in the host's quickfire round. What large transport aircraft shares its name with a sea creature? Aviation question. Skipped over me charming, says Jen. Listen, we were listening to the chat. We were seeing what was going on in the mid-table. You need to be back up in the top 10.
I think this is quite an obvious one, this, isn't it?
It's a beluga,
This
yeah.
is the Beluga. Well done, guys.
Not an Antonov.
No.
It's a bit of a...
That is an aircraft.
Which is
but
a
it's
surname. It's a Russian surname, apparently, Antonov.
Yeah. A few people probably picked that thinking it probably means
Beluga.
some kind of sea animal. But a beluga. On to you, Mark.
Okay, question number 36. Which British American rock band released Go Your Own Way in 1976? Was it the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, Fleetwood Mac, or Pink Floyd?
You can go your own way.
I think I know this one.
I don't know this one. I'm sorry.
is it Fleetwood Mac?
It is Fleetwood Mac.
It is Fleetwood Mac. There we go. Cracking.
Amazing. Well done to 67. You got it right. A couple people putting Pink Floyd, Rolling Stones. One person putting the Beatles. I don't think the Beatles were still a thing in 76. Oh well. Well done. On to Charlie.
Okay, question number 37. Which of these is not a product of crude oil? Is it A, diesel, B, jet fuel, C, coal, or D, petrol? Which one is it? Which of these is not a product of crude oil?
Another sciencey question. It was coal. Yeah,
There you go.
jet fuel, diesel, and petrol all come out at different stages of crude oil. Coal is found elsewhere, not in oil. 69 people getting that right. Well done to you guys.
Nice.
82 points, says Jill. That's a lot of points.
Well done.
38.
Is it me?
It'd be myself.
Okay.
In UK business terms, what does LTD stand for? You've probably seen it at the end of companies. Limited company, local trading department, or leasing tax development.
I would have actually read out the answer if I read that question, so I'm glad I didn't.
Oh, right.
I would have just read it.
A limited company. Well done.
Limited company.
Plenty of smart people here tonight, I can see. Unlucky if you got that wrong. On to you, Martin.
Question number 39. 10 to go. Which of these car manufacturers have their headquarters in the UK? Is it Vauxhall, Seat, Toyota, or Ford? Another easy one, this.
Well,
Another easy one.
I know which one it isn't, but I've got three which I don't know, you know.
oh, well, there you go.
It's Vauxhall, ladies and gents.
People
I
Ford.
didn't know.
Ford is based in the United States. Their headquarters is there. Toyota, obviously Japan. Seat in Spain.
Is that in Spain, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew Seat was in Spain because they had recently put a news article to say all their employees are going to start going back to work, I think.
Right, okay.
In the Seat factory, but obviously they keep distancing in effect and whatever. But so I knew that, but I just didn't know about the other three.
I don't think Owen Flemmo got that one right, though, judging by his reaction. Ford is American, says Ice King. Vauxhall Ellesmere Port. Represent. I live near there.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Nice and close.
Yeah. On to the next question. Whose go is it? Is it...
Charles, I think.
Yes.
Yep. Question number 40. How long does a basketball game last?
Don't know this.
Is it A, 36 minutes, B, 48 minutes, C, 60 minutes, or D, 90 minutes? A basketball game, how long do they usually last?
These
I've
questions.
got no idea.
People watch basketball. Maybe you've never even noticed. 48 minutes. Wow, a lot of people putting 60.
48 minutes. It's actually that precise.
Yeah.
No way.
It's actually...
Why didn't it be 45?
It's 4 quarters it's broken down into, and it's 12
Right.
minutes a quarter. So,
Oh, fair enough. I'll
okay.
explain it then.
I didn't know that either.
too long, says Philip Andrews.
Too long.
Yeah. A lot of people putting
We go
60
to
minutes.
Brown belt.
Oh, it's a
Oh, we're
leaderboard.
on to leaderboard now.
Leaderboard.
Griffalos, sorry, in first place. Well done, guys. Stefan, a new name in the top 5, going in a close second. Jill Shaw in third, Liz in fourth, Zach in fifth, Jolly Ollies in sixth, Lee in seventh. Well done, guys.
Yeah, I see that
Well done.
long walk has fallen off the leaderboard, I'm afraid. Must have had a bit of a few issues, I'm assuming. We'll try and find them. Team Visions in 8th.
Whoa.
Wow. Getting that question right. Mark in 9th and KG in 10th. Let's go over to the chat and see where people are.
Darren's saying I'm 57th, second, getting them all right, but can't climb. That'll be down to the speed of your answer, I think, Darren. It all comes down to the speed of it.
Right, I think the next...
It says it's 48.
48, okay.
Only dropped 9 on my voyage to get a quiche.
Voyage.
I've got a quiche in the fridge.
There's pork there. I believe next is the quickfire round for the mystery quickfire round.
I'll do a quick vote in the Facebook chat as well. My choice for dinner this evening is either a quiche or a Holland steak and kidney pie.
Oh,
So get your answers in the chat.
I don't
Let's
want
have
to.
a vote.
I'll write my vote in the chat.
I had a 50% off on Uber Eats tonight, so I got myself a strips, chips and dips. It's called delivered. So it's like chicken
very
strips,
nice.
chips and dips. But they put it in like a cardboard box, but the cardboard box on like the top of the lid has like a very thin plastic seal. So it made it all like condensation inside.
Oh,
So all the chips were like soggy on the base, and then the chicken was a bit damp.
I think steak and kidney pie is winning here, which was what I was going for.
Quite a clear winner there. Right, let's look at the scores then, shall we? We got 56 Philip Andrews. He is
Holland's pie in a muffin.
he is just behind,
Holland's pie in the muffin.
just behind
What about
Mark J.
Greg's cheese and onion pasty from Iceland? Well, it's still Greg's, so isn't it? But
Yeah.
they're dead nice. They're really nice.
Yeah.
You should have to make sure you leave it about 2.5 hours to cool down after you've cooked it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you
But lava.
otherwise you end up going to hell in your kitchen.
Wigan kebab, says Paul.
Pie in a bar.
Well, I can't see the flipping score. Everyone's just writing pie and chips and stuff in the chat.
Listen, we got to get the important things in the
Jen says sweaty chip.
Alright, let's move on, shall we? Last section, guys. This still got time to get to the top. It's still change the leaderboard as well, so don't be concerned.
Oh, Speedbird Lewis down to 18th, by the way. That's quite a drop as well. He was
a
in
big drop.
He was in second, I believe, at one point. Jen in 17th. So the leaderboard's been turned on its head almost. Liz still in the top 7 though, and Jill Shaw as well. Special quickfire round.
Quick fire round. Let's
Whoa,
go.
here we go.
Guess the logo. This will be a good one. This will be pretty fun.
Special quick fire round.
Guess the logo. We'll show you a slightly modified logo to remove the text, and you have to guess which one it is. Or if you know it, you know it. Are we all ready? We don't really need to read these. They're just images.
All right.
Okay, here we go. First one.
Let's go. See if I know this one.
41, yeah.
More points for faster answers. Oh,
I
I know
know
this
this.
one.
I know
Oh,
this one.
I
Cracking.
know this one.
Do you like my
This is
Photoshop
great.
jobs, by the way? Removing the text. Is it
No, I know this one. This is a
Toblerone,
pretty,
Evian, Go Outdoors, or McDonald's?
I think this is also international. I think they distribute into other countries, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So I know Christian will probably know this one.
Hey!
Evian.
Evian, yeah.
A
Answer.
couple of people putting Toblerone and Go Outdoors. I mean, the mountains do kind of
Yeah. To be fair. So.
swing the decision. Oh, Liz, submit button failed. Unlucky Liz.
Excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 42. Here we go. Which one's this?
Ooh, I think I know what this is.
Is it
God, what is
Reebok,
it?
Nike, Lacoste, Adidas, Puma, or Skechers? And no, it's not Umbro, which I went for earlier on. But I thought it
Oh God, I think I know what it is.
I want to see what.
I know what 2 it is. Just can't remember. Is it?
Hey!
There we go.
Reebok.
Get
was
your
either
Reebok
out-
classics out. Who had a pair
Either-
of them? Everybody.
It was either Reebok or Lacoste.
Yeah.
Those were the 2 I'd narrowed it down to.
Well, the
I knew
Lacoste,
others.
Lacoste has the little fucking little crocodile, doesn't it?
Crocodile,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
PG, Andrew.
I was going to call it.
Universal sign for crocodile. That.
I was going to say a dragon. I don't know why. I was going to say that. Nike has the tick. Adidas has the little 3 pillars. Puma has the Puma. I'm not sure about Skechers. I think it's just the text, isn't it?
It is.
Bolton fans should get this.
Here we go. Next one. In before next logo is Lacoste. Which logo is this?
Oh my God, I know this one as well. This is a
You're gonna do the impression,
flicking.
Charles?
Right, which one is it?
Warner Brothers, Walt Disney, Hollywood Studios, Universal Pictures, Metro Goldwyn Mayer, or Goldman Sachs.
Which one is it?
I didn't realise that was an effect. I was like, wait, what?
How good was that? Hey? Got all the sound effects here.
Scared me a little bit, that.
Well, I never knew that. I would have put. I wouldn't have put that.
I wouldn't have put that either.
No, that's a bit of a strange one.
What would you have put?
I would have put Universal Pictures. I've
Yeah,
seen
I
that
would.
tiger quite a few times, but I know it's not Walt Disney. I know it wasn't Hollywood Studios. I don't think it was Warner Brothers. Goldman Sachs, however you pronounce that, is a banking, isn't it?
Yeah, Goldman Sachs.
Yeah.
A lot of people getting it right, though. Well done.
What is it
Well
with
done,
these?
loads of people getting that one right.
The things weird.
Hey up, Grey Gusto, how's it going, sunshine?
100 stars from Emma Oliver. Thank you, Emma.
Woo! Big
Nice,
shout
thank you,
out.
Emma.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to Emma.
We do this every week at 7:30 on Fridays, and another quiz on Tuesdays for the VIPs.
Yep.
So get involved. If you have missed this week's quiz, don't worry, we will be back next week Friday. Here we go, number 44. Nearly there. What logo is this? Nice easy one.
That's
that.
an easy one for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice easy one.
Is it Rec Limited, Reebok, Rolls Royce, or Renault?
Slightly less answers. I mean, the double R might give it away a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Emma. That was very kind of you.
One person went for Renault, everyone else went for Rolls Royce. Well done, guys.
If you've got that on your car, you probably don't have a Renault.
Yeah.
I think there's a little leaderboard now, just to show the midway through this round, just because it's at the end. There it is! We'll glance over this real quick.
Griffalos, they're holding that top spot, aren't they? They're pulling away a couple of 100 points now.
Yes.
So they really have to have a bad time to not keep that number one spot.
Yep, they got that one quite slightly slow. They were the slowest at the top 7. Well, Liz as well. Stefan breathing down the neck still, though. Jill short in 3rd place. Zach in 4th. Jolly Ollies in 5th. 6th Mark. Tied with Liz in 6th. Team Visions still in 8th place in that top 10.
Well done.
Didn't I say on the VIP quiz, I said Ken and Sarah should team up?
Yeah.
I think I may have caused something there. Gem in 9th place.
G-Bird in 10th. Well done.
Yeah. Let's do a real quick rundown. This 75th is 73rd is Scott. There's
All right.
Scott and Brenda US, just behind Shirley, and in front of Not Got a Scooby Doo.
Callum says, I've done rubbish again, but it's a laugh. Hey, no worries, Callum. I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. We're enjoying it, actually, this weekly quiz. It's good fun.
It certainly is good fun. Can Gruffalo stay at the top? Indeed. Is that possible? I mean, it's possible to lose it at this point. Gruffalo's has been here, I think, every single time. Quickly, my dad said he's in 23rd. Up to 23rd. There he is, just behind Jade.
Dave.
Climbing the leaderboard.
Yeah, and in front of Gary. How many points is in it? Not many at all. 11 points behind Jade. And then Jen, Mrs. Airliners Live, 21st.
21st.
Competing with The Long Walk, actually, who's seen better days, I will say. In 20th place. Should we continue on?
Continue.
We'll
Yeah.
move on. Yeah, big shout out to James saying this is brilliant in the YouTube chat. Thank you, mate.
Nice.
Question number 45. Here we go. Next logo.
I know this one. Yeah. I think this is quite an obvious one, isn't it?
Got it in the bag.
Leslie in 88th. You've moved up, Leslie. You were in 100th at one point, I remember. Owen Fleming 59th.
It is Holiday Inn.
Hey.
It is. Well done, guys.
Move up in Harrods.
Well done.
All in the Barretts. Haribo. Maybe not Haribo.
Yeah.
We're flying
That
through
was quite an obvious one, that, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Flying through this.
Number 46 of 49. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Classic.
Blast from the past.
Was it Dove shampoo, Tresemme, herbal essences, Sony Ericsson, or Apple?
Oh,
Weird how you know these, like, from so...
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, you just recognise it and it sticks with you.
I wonder if the
That
answers will throw people
The
off.
answer with the bright white and orange phone that everybody had.
Yes.
Sony Ericsson.
I had that
One of
one.
them classics.
I had that one.
Pork says back to the days of Acon. I remember everyone used to. I used to have a Sony Ericsson. It used to have an orange back on it. It used to be dead thin, and it used to have like little buttons like grains of rice, which were like metallic orange. And it was the speaker. Like they were good for sound, weren't they? That was
they're really good for sound.
their main selling point, wasn't it?
A lot of people were putting herbal essences and Tresemme. I think the shampoo things were trying to throw people off a little bit. Sony Ericsson is the right answer.
Next one, here we go.
This is the last one as well. Yes, this is the last.
This is a
I
good
know
one.
this one. Not
We
this
know
one.
this one, don't we?
We do.
So Ryan,
Keaton Shooters says Stuart.
What?
Keaton Shooters. Scottish translation.
Ryan, Lufthansa, Air New Zealand, Concorde, Mercedes-Benz, or Vauxhall? Wow!
Plenty of people getting that one right. You got to know that one in the aviation community, guys.
Yeah.
Lufthansa being the correct answer. Well done.
Lufthansa.
Someone put in Vauxhall or Mercedes-Benz. Okay. Right, I think that is now the leaderboard before the last two questions. Let's have a look. It certainly is.
Yep.
Griffalo's in first place still. He got that one a little bit slower than Stefan again.
Hey, listen, that's gone down for a couple of 100 points to about 100 points.
Yep.
So there's still time, guys. If they get the next two questions wrong, it's all to play for.
109 points between the top two. Jill Shaw just behind, though. Only a couple points behind. I feel like it could change in these last two questions. After this, there's only two more questions, and they are general knowledge. One of them might tickle the long-term fans of Airliners Live. If you know what I mean, Martin. If you know that question that you thought of.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know that question, yeah.
Okay. And the other one's just general knowledge. Team Vision still in 8th place. Seems to be quite settled there, but not too far behind.
It was. Let me find it, Pork. I want to find the model that I had.
Rick Haynes was saying, great quiz, guys. Thank you, Rick. We do it every week, mate. 7:30 on Fridays.
Thanks, Rick. Let's do a few positions.
Pork. It was the W880i with like orange buttons and.
Classic.
Yeah,
Right.
I remember that.
Christopher Maney in 35th. Let's have a look. So he is EIL King, I'm assuming. Just in front of Charles Ingram and behind Mark H. Paul D just behind Newtons and Fantog in 40th. Gemma.
So last two questions, guys. This is it now until next week Friday, unless you're a VIP, and then you can join the quiz on Tuesday in the VIP lounge. If you want to become a VIP, there are Patreon links in the chat. You can press the green button in the Facebook chat, and that will give you the little supporter badge like Owen Flemo's got next to his name, so everybody knows that you're a channel supporter. And the guys on Twitch, you've got those tower emotes next to your name for the VIP supporters as well. So appreciate all of the support, ladies and gents. And you can make one-off donations to cover the costs by following the PayPal links, ladies and gents. So thanks everyone for supporting the channel and sharing the stream. And this is the last two questions of the week's
I'll just go over a few more real quick. So Darren Smith, 48th, and he is Green Man Pub, just behind Susie's Girls, and in front of Bradley. And last one, 74th, is Cameron Lee, just behind Shirley, and in front of Not Got a Scooby-Doo, who has had plenty of mentions in this quiz. And then 72nd, Scott and Brenda US. Thank you all for playing. Let's go on to the last two questions, shall we? General knowledge. One of them, I guess, is general knowledge. It is general knowledge around here. And the other one is just your bog standard general knowledge. Hope you've enjoyed tonight. Thank you all for playing. Still 82 people playing live. That's amazing. A lot of people. Record
Cheers,
viewership,
guys.
record viewership, and record players tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go. If this is yours, Martin, do you want to read it out? I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which channel or which platform did Airliners Live first broadcast to? Was it YouTube, Twitter, Twitch TV, or Facebook? You will know this if you are a long-term viewer of the channel.
I feel like this will bring the supporters up a little bit. Oh!
Lots of people on Facebook, but it actually was Twitch TV was the first platform myself and Charlie went live on to about 5 viewers, and we streamed there for about 6 to 7 months before we came over to Facebook.
Yeah, and I was there getting clips of things of
Twitch.
the rain.
Long-term viewers will know that one, so well done if you did get that one. The next question, though, is general knowledge, ladies and gents. It is general knowledge.
Last question of the night. Here we go. What is the current character limit of a tweet on Twitter?
Well, they've increased it as well, haven't they, recently?
Yeah, 240, 280, 320, or 400. Who's on Twitter these days getting your tweets in? What is Twitch TV, says Scott. It's a long time ago now. It still goes now. We're actually streaming on Twitch right now as well. The answer is 280. A lot of people getting that wrong. This might shake up the final leaderboard.
It could well have done.
I think it has done because it was a real mix on those last two. So let's see.
Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are we ready, ladies and gents? What do we reckon, then?
Has Griffalo's held it? Has Jill Shaw got it? Are we all ready? Stefan.
Let's have a look for this week's winner.
The winner of the third ever original Airliners Live Big Virtual Friday Night Pub Quiz
is
Griffalo's.
There we go, ladies and gents. Griffalo's held it. And they actually, did they get points in that last questionnaire? I think I can see some points on the scoreboard.
Looks like you got 0 in the last one, apparently.
Oh, really? Okay.
And so did Stefan, so did Liz. Jill Shaw as well. The only person who got it right in the top 7 was Jem. Well done, Jem. Team Vision's making the top 7 in the end. Welcome to the top 7. Welcome to the front page.
Well done, guys.
Zach as well in 5th place. Hellos. We've seen you a lot in the chat. And
they have been getting involved in all of the quizzes, haven't they?
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations, guys. Good quiz, that. You're holding that top spot well there.
Everyone in the chat, give Griffalo's a well done in the chat.
Yeah. And a big shout out to everybody taking part this evening. This is the first week where we've broadcast across all 3 of our platforms, both Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So a big massive shout out to all of the viewers across those platforms. We hope you have enjoyed this week's quiz, and we do a quiz every week at 7:30 on Fridays, guys. So make sure you put it in your phones, ready for next week.
Yep. Every Friday at 7:30 in the evening. And if you want to become a supporter, feel free to do so, and it'll allow you to join the VIP lounge, which is where we broadcast the Tuesday night quiz, which is where Charlie and Martin get involved as players, as well as Matt Smith, who writes a lot of questions for us. So shout out to Matt Smith.
Big shout out, Matt. Thank you, mate.
Matt. Thank you for participating, Matt.
Yeah.
That was really good.
A couple of messages.
Enjoyed that this week.
Yeah, a couple of messages coming in, so we can read through them now. If you want to read through some of the messages, I seen Zach.
Mark Green sending 50 stars. A big shout out. Thank you, Mark. Cheers, guys. Enjoying that, says Mark Woolley. Jenny Watt says, getting better each week. You are, Jenny. Well played. Mark says, well done. Really enjoying the quizzes on Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you, Mark. Hope you enjoyed it, mate. And Emma saying, thanks, guys. Another ace night. So, yeah, we're just trying to provide a bit of fun, a bit of positivity during everything what's going on. Keep the community talking amongst each other as well, which is the main reason for doing the quiz. And we really do hope you're enjoying them, guys.
Yeah, and the guys on Twitch, Port Christian, thank you for joining.
Thank you,
YouTube as well. So
Got
Lee,
Lee on there.
Gary Summerfield, Ice King as well joined partway through.
Ryan Jacqueline.
Saoirse, you joined as well on YouTube. Hello.
Excellent.
Should have got
Really,
pepperoni.
Good quiz this week. Very good quiz. Ladies and gents, don't forget, we will be back next week, Friday, at 7:30 p.m. So be there or be square, guys. Thanks very much for taking part today. We really do appreciate it. As always, we've been Airliners Live. I'm Martin. We got
I'm
Charlie.
I'm Andy.
And
Andy. And we're Airliners Live, guys. Take it easy. Take care. Stay indoors. And we'll see you next week. Ta-ra for now, guys.
potatoes.
See you now.
In a while, crocodiles.
See ya.